If you are anything like me and you've got a massive sticker collection, but you are a little bit fearful of using them, I think I've got the perfect tip for you. I recently discovered that you can buy sheets of magnetic, I wouldn't call this paper, it's like very, very thin magnet. This is A4 size. I wonder if it's maybe designed for running through a printer, but I'm going to use this to make my own magnetic stickers to stick on my fridge. I would give you one tip before you even start thinking about sticking stuff on this. Only one side of this is magnetic, and you need to determine which side of it that is. For me, I think it's the slightly shinier side. I've got my little paint tin here, which this should stick to. Yes, it definitely feels like the shiny side is magnetic. So you just want to make sure that you're sticking to the non-magnetic side so that your magnet side is exposed. So now the hardest part is choosing which stickers you're going to be sticking on your magnet sheet. I've got these two sticker books. These are both from my friend Angie's shop. This is actually a sticker book that we designed together. I think she still has these in her store, which is Bobo Design Studio. But there's this, it comes with this sort of like shiny paper. You can remove the stickers and reposition them within your sticker book. It's like just a nice way to store all your stickers so that they're not like loose in a drawer or something like that. So these are all stickers that I have been kind of hoarding for a while now, and I'm excited to turn them into some magnets for my fridge. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a few. Now I love this one from Rachel, this hollow. Our fridge is silver, so I don't know if this is gonna show up that well, but I think this will make a really good fridge magnet. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in this corner here. And I just want to make good use of all of the magnet sheet because it wasn't super expensive, but I just don't want to waste any. Let's see what else. Maybe this Hell Yeah would be good. I feel like against our aluminium fridge that is going to be really fun. I would say if you're using a straight sticker, my top tip would be to try and place it along an already straight edge or even a corner. If you have one, it's just going to save you cutting as many lines, but you do need to sort of, you do need kind of a steady hand to make sure that that is positioned properly. I think that's almost there. I've got like a tiny little edge at the top there that I might need to trim off, but I'm happy with that. What else would look good as a sticker? Oh, maybe one of my friend Liz's designs here. I do think, I wonder if this one would just fit in this space here. Yes. Perfect. Potentially good vibes. Another one from Rachel. Let's get this. Oh no, just as well it wasn't super sticky. Pop this in here. And then let's have a look through this book as well. I know that there's some really nice ones in here. As well as, oh my God, Rachel's pigeons. What pigeon would look good as a magnet? Maybe this guy? Little art pigeon. I feel like this is the Rachel show here. I've done so many of her stickers, but they're just so good. And I'm going to go for some of my biscuits as well to fill some of the space. I'm sure I've got some of my biscuits in here. Yeah, I do. I've got some biscuits and I've got some of my mugs. These are from sticker sheets that I design. What could I fit in here? Let's go for a bourbon. And what else? Jam ring. And then maybe, oh, okay, I think I need to use one of Kim's as well. Which one though? Which one? Okay, this one here I think is going to make a great magnet. And it's straight as well, which means I can use another one of my straight edges here just to save me a little bit of cutting. Okay, so I've got these, and then I've also got these as well, another half sheet that I already had started. So another one of our mugs. This is another sticker sheet that I've designed. One of my friend Kit's collage stickers. These are just so incredible. It's all different textures of paper, and I love that it's a big sticker as well. Look at the size of it. This is going to be really magnetic just because of the sheer volume of magnet. Another one from Rachel's collection, and another Draplin sticker. I'm going to get these all cut out. I might do like a little time lapse for that, and I'll show you what they look like once they're finished. Alright, so that's me finished with this batch. I think this is a really good way to use your stickers in a way where they are functional and on display every day. Now all that's left to do is to stick them onto my fridge.